John, thanks for joining us after a 3-2 victory here on our Sunday afternoon league game. Talk us through it, and how's old heart rate?
No, still ticking, I'm sure. I'm glad to say, but a bit nervous. Yeah, I thought it was a great advert for Championship football. You know, if you're a neutral sitting in the stand, you certainly got your money's worth. Probably a little bit nervous for all the Raith Rovers fans. Fortunately, we had seen that kind of once previously this season. We didn't think we were going to see something similar. Fortunately enough, we've managed to get the 3 points. So I thought the game was very open. I think that the early stages of the game, very good. We attack, they attack. It was an open game. Good football. Both teams going at it toe to toe. Exactly what I kind of expected. Ian's teams are always going to attack. You know, they're not going to come in and sit in. And so that's why I knew it would be a kind of an entertaining game. Delighted with the way we scored the first goal, one off the training ground, well worked corner kick situation, and Dario's finished it really, really well. So, you know, a few weeks back, although Dario's scoring, we've seen a number of his shots going over the bar. Now he's managing to keep them down and he's getting the rewards last week and then this week. So, you know, thankfully Dario's learnt from that because he was getting some great positions early and no managing to keep his shots down. But that gave us that one goal that we. You know, you always want to try and get the first goal. It's nice to get the first goal. You can sort of hopefully go and build on it. However, you know, Partick pushed us back and they probably dominated the rest of the half. And we had to thank Jamie McDonald from a great save from a Brian Graham header at the back post. And they had even early stages they hit the bar on one of the situations. Because we had a good attempts as well. Aidan Connolly had a shot just wide, and you know we were attacking, as I said earlier on, end to end. But I thought 1-0 half time. You know. So look, we don't need to, you know, we got this last week against Morton, we ended up sitting a bit deeper and allowing them to come on top of us. You know, we didn't want that, we didn't want to be sitting back deep and allowing them to come on to us. We just eventually lose a goal, you know, you're relying on having to defend every cross, defend every, you know, block every shot, rely on Jamie McDonald to make saves, you know. You need to get up and get up, you know, so I thought the second half started like the first half, you know, it was more like we were in the game, they were in the game, it wasn't just one-way traffic. And of course we get the situation that we get a little break, I suppose. We thought we should have a penalty in the first half. Dario went down, but we got a penalty from a handball. Benny obviously sticks it away, which is great from his point of view. And then from another situation where we've created a corner kick, Kyle finishes that off. So delighted that we get goals from corner kicks because we work on them all the time, and now getting rewards in this game. So delighted with that. 3-0 up. Not for 1 minute thinking that the game was over, because Partick were never out the game. They were in the game all the time. They're a good side. They've got good players and they can change things, bringing players on. Good players bringing good players on. And so, lo and behold, we'll lose a goal, and you know, they take belief from it. They get a little bit of new energy from it. You know, we've given away silly free kicks which lead to the ball going in the box, which can lead to a corner kick, and then you know, end up with, you know, free kick coming in late, we don't defend it, they stick it in the back of the net, you're 3-2, and ended up a little bit nervy. But as I said earlier, for a neutral point of view, great, good entertainment, two good teams going at it, toe to toe. Yeah, from our point of view, we're delighted to get the 3 points. It sets us up very nicely, it gets us on to 10 points, an opportunity with our game in hand on Wednesday night to try and get to the 13-point mark. And that would be a great return from 7 games with 2 games to go. Last year, over the period of 9 games, last year 27 games, it was cut up into 3 blocks of 9. We're obviously back to a 36 league campaign and 4 nines. So in the 9 games, if we can get to 13, it gives us a great opportunity with 2 games to go to try and get more than 15, which was the maximum we got in any third last year, quarter this season, if you can understand what I'm kind of saying. So we've got an opportunity here to try and go and do that. Derby game, you know, they started a little bit better than us in the game that was postponed. We've got to make sure that we get out the blocks in this game. We've got to recover now, get our energy back, get our, you know, our mojo back again. You know, we won the game, we've got 3 points, we're on 10, we want to come out in the Derby game, we want to try and get a good performance and results for the fans. Thank the fans for turning up. Big numbers today. Sunday maybe didn't all suit people, but I thought it was a good turnout today. Thank them for their support right to the end there. You know, hopefully they enjoyed it. We got there in the end, a little bit of sweat, probably, you know, pint will go down nice tonight, I would imagine. So all in all, good 3 points. Dust ourselves down, go again on Wednesday night.
A double for Kyle Benedictus, including unusually a penalty kick.
Yeah, Louis Vaughan would be a penalty kick taker, yeah, but as we know, Louis is not available. So with all the penalty kicks that we've been kind of practising for all the rounds of the Premier Sports Cup, the League Cup, with the games and these games going right to penalties, we're practising penalties all the time, and even the other day they're practising penalties for maybe the outcome at Celtic Park. So Kyle's been doing really well with the penalties. So he actually nominated himself for being the penalty kick taker, and you know, as we've seen today, big shoulders, captain, played his part, went up, took the penalty, scored with it, even though the goalkeeper went in the right direction, but delighted it went in. And not only that, he's popped up with a good finish for the second, so delighted for Kyle. Kyle and Christoph were immense today, and they're gutted, Jimmy McDonald's gutted that they end up losing goals, because they pride themselves on clean sheets. And we had a clean sheet with not an awful long time to go, and we're absolutely raging that we didn't manage to keep a clean sheet there. So although we've won the game, we're no happy, but you know, we realise that the main thing is getting the 3 points, but we pride ourselves on clean sheets, and we're disappointed that we couldn't do that for the position that we got ourselves in.
A few penalty decisions across the course of the game that left it kind of swinging each way.
Yeah, I've not seen. I seen Dario's back, and I wasn't sure, but everybody else seems to think it was a Stonewall penalty. You know, I wasn't sure. I've not seen it back and back. Your guys' camera goes in a little bit closer than our camera, so that might be telling a little bit more evidence. They claim for a handball. I don't know if it was. I've not seen it back. And then obviously we get a penalty from a handball, and again, I don't know if it was. I've not seen it, so I can't really comment on it. I'm not a lover of I don't like losing penalties from these kind of handballs, to be honest with you, because they're cheap. I think they're cheap. You know, you just got to take them when they go your way and lick your wounds when they don't. Like at Dundee, second last game of the season, we lose a soft penalty. It's sore, you know, it's sore. It's sore for Ian today. But we, you know, as I say, we also thought we had a ball over the line before we scored. We thought the ball was over the line. We thought we had a goal. And again, although I've not seen it, the video analysis, you know, is telling me that it was over the line. So again, decisions going backwards and forwards, some for you, some against you. I think you've just got to take that off with the smooth and dust yourself down and get on with it.
Big demand on the fitness of your players after Thursday night. Happy with how they came through, and of course, very, very sharp turnaround for the derby. Yeah,
no, entirely. Yeah, we knew that Celtic Park and playing against Celtic, they move the ball about so well, and every time they move the ball, you're running. And in a big, massive park, it takes a lot out of you. So I think we did get it right with regards to, I think the guys' energy was there. I don't think that had any excuse with regards to losing late goals. I mean, you can say that, but I don't think it was. Yeah, I thought the fitness levels were very good. And now we've got to do the same. We've got to recover, we've got to try and get our energy back, our legs back, and be ready to go on Wednesday night. It's a hard period for us. I wasn't particularly happy when this game was arranged, you know, to come in this sequence of games, you know, playing Celtic at Celtic Park, Sunday coming here, well, obviously back to Starks Park to play Partick, and now Wednesday night against Dunfermline. Could have been rearranged a little bit better, and then, you know, going down to Kilmarnock on Saturday. So a difficult spell, but so far so good as far as I'm concerned.
So far so good. Sounds great, and we'll catch up with you before the derby. Thanks, John.
Cheers, thanks, David.